Hello guys, I'm back and today I'm bringing you this beautiful Christmas ornament. It's two halves, so we're gonna splice it up right here in the middle of it. And it's two halves like that. So like a couple of days ago, I made this bowl so you can see the sizes. And yesterday, I actually just make this little bowl so you can see the difference. So today it's gonna be a mega big Christmas bowl. And I think it's just so beautiful. And I'm hoping that I could show you how to do it so you won't have any problem to follow. And that it won't be who knows how long, taking. So anyway, let's start it. We start with the slip knot and we chain 8 stitches. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hook it up here. Chain 3 for the first double crochet, and we do one more double crochet right here. Chain 3, and we do 2 more double crochet in a circle. Okay. Now we have to chain 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Going back to the circle. And we're doing again 2 double crochet with the 3 stitches between. So again 2 double crochet, so far it's look like this: 2 double, 3 chain between 2 doubles, and then you have a 11 chain right here, and then you have a 2 doubles, 3 chain between and 2 doubles, and now we're going to do 11 now 3, 1, 2, 3, and again 2 double crochet. Okay, so we need 6 of this, 2 double, 3, 2 double. So this is 1, 2, and 3 so far. You have to make 6 of them. So I'm just gonna do one more, just so I can show you how the next row going. I'm not going to do all 6 of them. But I still have to do this because I need to be on the right spot. So just give me a second. Okay, so say I have 6 of this. So when you have a 6, you're doing the 11 again, because that's what's going to chain right here on the top of those, on the top of the first double crochet. So I'm just gonna hook it up right here like that. Say I have a 12. I didn't do 12 just to save some time here. So when you get to this point, you slip stitch in the middle right here. You chain 2, and now we're doing half stitches. So 1 half stitch and 1 more half stitch. Actually, you know, you can count them like there's 3 half stitches. You take the thread through them and you chain 3, and you do the same thing again. Whoops. So 1, 2, and 3. And now you chain 5. And you need to get on the top of this 11 stitches. So you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You get into the 6th stitch. And you do a single crochet. And again, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you're doing half stitches. So 1, 2, and 3. Chain 3, and you're doing it again. Half, half, and half. And now you chain 5. And single crochet on a 6th stitch, which I usually just stretch it like that and go on the top of it and do a single crochet. I'll see if I have that done. Okay, I have this done right here. I hooked it up on the top of the stitch, the half stitch below, and now you can slip right there in the middle, and we do the same thing again. So 2 stitches, and we do 3 half. So this is the second one, the third one, three between. So we do the same thing again. And 3. So we have 2 half double stitches with the 3 chains between. Now we chain 4. And we try to find out one stitch before and one stitch behind the single crochet right there, because we need to make 3 right now. So I'm kind of like figuring it out where to make my single crochet. Then I'm going to make a single crochet on the top of the one below, and one more next to it. So we have a 3 single crochet, now chain 4, and we're going to do half double stitches as we did before. So 1, 2, 3, take the thread through them, chain 3, and half 3 stitches, like that. So you chain 4 and you do this part, but for the sake of the video, I'm just going to turn my work like I finished the whole, because you finished the whole circle doing what I just did right here. So now I'm turning my work so I don't have to stop the video. You hooked it up right here like where I'm right now, and at this point you're slipping to the middle of it, and you're doing the same thing. So 2 stitches, 2, 3, now the chain 3 between, we're doing the same thing once, twice, 3 times, and through them all. Now you chain 4, and we making 5 single crochets. So again, you find one before, whoops, because I put my yarn over, no yarn over. Okay, so, oh, you stick it one before, make the single crochet, then in a second one, third one, and fifth one, and I make it wrong, so I have to go back. I'm sorry about it. Don't want to confuse you. Okay, where we are right here, and I know it, I've done it before too. So we did this part, we chained 3, sorry about it, and we do the same 3 half in here. I was thinking about it, I want to be so careful about it, and I did it anyway. So anyway, so what we actually have, we have a half double crochets, 3 chain, half double crochets, 3 chain, and one more time half double crochet. And that happening when you putting, and that's how I realized it, when you're putting 5 single crochets. So sorry about it. So 4 stitches, 3, 4, and you do those 5 single crochets right here. I was thinking about it and I did it anyway. So, well, anyway, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So this one goes before the third one. Okay, so it looks like this. Again, 4 chains, and we're making half stitches. So 1, 2, 3, and now you take the thread through all of them. Chain 3, and we stitching it right here. 1, 2, and 3. And again 3 chain, and right here 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so far it looks like this. We have 3 right here, 5 single crochet right here, 3 right here, and you go like that all around the circle. So when you finish up, you should be where I am right now. So again, slip stitch in the middle right here, and we do the same. So chain 2, twice, 3 times, and now through all, chain 3, and we do the same once, twice, and 3 times. Now we chain 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and we do the same thing right here. So once, twice, 3 times, and through them all. Chain 3, and half double crochet once, twice, and 3 times, and through them all. So it look like this. Now you chain 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we shortening this, so we just making back 3 stitches. So we go right here. I never can make the all around, so you know, if you're better looking into what you're doing, you know, it's good for you. Me, every one of them looks different, but that's what you do. You put the 3 single stitches, again 6, chain 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we're doing half right here. So once, twice, 3 times, chain 3, and again, once, twice, 3 times, take them through, and now you chain 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and one more time in here. Once, twice, 3 times, through them all, chain 3, and again, once, twice, and 3 times. Okay, so now our work should look like this. 2 half with the 3 chain between, 7 chain actually between right here, and now you can see how they're going to split open. So we're right here now. I'm turning my work. I wish I realized that sooner, that that's how I actually could be working here and not worry about how my video is going to be too long, but it comes too late. So anyway, you are closing your circle about at this point. So you again going into middle, slip stitch, you chain 2, and we do all these halves, double crochets, halves, whatever you call it. Okay, so I'm not even gonna try. Okay, so we have 1, chain 3, we do another one, really simple, and it's so beautiful because it's humongous. You can actually put light inside of it. Okay, so we did the first one. Now I chain 7, and we're making peacock, I believe it's called. So single crochet, chain 3, and single crochet. Whoops, I put the yarn over. I always do that because, sorry about it. Okay, so single crochet. Okay, and again 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we do halves right here. So 1, 2, and 3. Chain 3. And then at this point, I'm sure you know what we're doing. And through them all. Now we chain 7. And we're just making 1 single crochet right there in the middle of it. And chain 7. And we do those halves right here. So first one, second, and third. Chain 3. And again. Whoop. Okay, now we chain 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we're making that peacock. 1, 2, 3, and another single crochet, and 7. And we're making halves. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Okay, now we're turning work and we're finding ourselves where I am right now. After you finish the whole circle, you end up right here. And again, we're slipping in the middle, chain 2, 2, 3, chain 3, once, twice, 3 times. Okay, chain 7, and peacock, chain 3, single crochet, chain 7, jump over this, come here, and we do the another peacock. 1, 2, 3, single crochet, and chain 7. And we do the same thing right here. Once, twice, 3 times. Now we chain 3. And 3 more halves. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, now we're jumping from here to here like this. So yarn over, and we do halves on this side. Once, twice, 3 times, chain 3, once, twice, 3 times, we chain 7, and we're doing those peacocks right here. 2, 3, do another one. 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Another peacock right there. And chain 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And halves. Twice. And 3 times. Chain 3. Once, twice, and 3 times. Okay, so we're done with this circle. See how those peacocks looks? Now this opens, and this part right here closing. So we have a one more row to go for the first half. The second half, you are done, because at this point you're gonna be hooking up to the other part. But so one part you just do like we did right now, and one part needs a last stitch. So anyway, we got to this part right here. Oops. Okay, we slip stitch again in the middle. 2. Now it's the one half. One more half. All together. Chain 3. And we do the same thing here. Now chain 7. You do peacock here. Seven. In the middle. Another 7. And we're jumping here. 1, 2, 3. Okay. We chain 7. Now, see how those two join together? So we just do once 3 half here, once 3 here, and then we go through all 6 chains on a hook. So there we go. Going to here, and we just do 3 once, twice, and 3 times. Okay, we have a 3 on a hook. Now we jump right here, and we're doing it from the other side. So once, twice, and 3 times. So you have all 6 stitches on a hook. Now you get the yarn through, and that's closing up that, I don't even know what it is, flower, leaf, whatever. Okay, so chain 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and you do those peacocks. So you go right here, 1, 2, 3. Then you chain 7, you go right here, 1, 2, 3, make a peacock. Then you chain 7, you go right here, and then there should be another flower where you hook it up with the 6 chains like we did right here. So you finish up the circle. Now, oh my gosh, look how beautiful. See, we made it. We made first half together. So anyway, I have one completely finished. Like what we were working on the last row right now, when you're hooking up all these, go with the 6 stitches on the hook and closing it up. So this is one half. Make sure the wrong side going against the wrong side. And so this half doesn't have the last row. Okay, so now I'm gonna show you how to put those two together. So we finish up on here, and at this point we cannot put two together. We're just gonna work on this one. So we go 1, 2, and just make 3 right here. Take them through. Now you chain 7. Okay. 1, 2. I have to think a little bit what I'm doing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, you make single crochet right here. Chain 1. And now you're going into this part. So because we passed this closing, we're going to hook up in the first peacock right there from the first, or the whatever that called. Okay, like this. And you do 1 chain, and you're finishing up the peacock right here. So you make a single crochet right here. Okay. Now you chain 7. You're coming in here, making single crochet and 1 chain, and you're looking, just wanna be making sure that I'm on a, no, it switched. I knew it that, yeah, the beginning, it's kind of like you have to watch where you are. Okay, so now we're hooking up in the next one. Single crochet and chain 1, and then you making single crochet right here as a closing the peacock. So it's look like this. So again, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You're going into this space, single crochet, chain 1, and you're going into this peacock, closing it in like that, and you chain 1 and finishing up the peacock on this side. Okay, now you chain 7, and you're working on here, so it's gonna be 1, 2, and 3, and you jump on the other side. It's gonna be 4, 5, and 6, and now you take the thread through all of them, and 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and you're making single crochet right here, plus chain 1, and then you're going on the other side with jumping from here to that peacock right there, and we go through it, single crochet and chain 1, and you finish a peacock on this side, and you continue all around. So I just want to show you. It's going to look much better when you put the balloon in there, because those parts stretch out, or you know, I believe so, because it's done it for me. It's not perfect, not every circle's perfect. This is when we were jumping from flower to flower. So this is a bigger opening, but those lines right here, when you go from the peacocks on one side on the other, are kind of some more perfect than the other. But like I said, I'm not a good crocheting, a person. So if you are, you might make amazing Christmas ball with this design. I'm definitely loving it. And like I said, you can, through here you can put those little lights, Christmas lights, the teacup or whatever, those candles kind of on a battery, because you don't want to put it on fire. But you could be doing all kinds of things with it, because this is, I believe it's about 15 or 17 centimeter big, and it depends what hook you're using, but I always use number 10 for the thread. And so you could be even coming up with much bigger ball. So I'm hoping that the camera taking picture perfectly, so if it goes on YouTube, it's gonna be awesome looking. And if not, you'll find it later on. So anyway, thank you for watching. Help me out with my channel growing. I appreciate new subscribers, and I'm bringing you new stuff as often as I possibly could. See you later.